Hi, this is Akash from the Great Wall of China. Today in this video, I'm going to focus on teaching you how you can maximize your practice while attending any group classes. These three things that I think you should focus on are the placement, the engagement, and the deepening of all the postures. Let's get to it. How placement can help you in a yoga class in deepening your practice. When you attend any group classes, you cannot expect instructor to help you showing every single pose where you can deepen your practice unless you're doing personal training. But if you are able to look at the instructor doing a demonstration, if not instructor, if you can look at other good practitioner in class and you want to know after listening to all instruction carefully how to observe the pose. When you copy a pose, there are certain things you need to keep in mind, and that's when the placement comes in handy. There are many postures where we keep our feet together. There are certain postures where you need to keep your feet hip width apart. There are many postures in warrior especially where your front foot needs to face forward. The back foot needs to be turned little out. That depends on the flexibility of the ankle of your back foot. So some people, they can even keep the back foot almost straight. But if your ankle is not as flexible, you can turn it out, it can be 30, 40, or just 70 degrees out as well if you have very stiff ankle. When I'm talking about placement, what I mean is how the placement of the feet are. So anytime when you're copying a pose, look at the feet, then look at the knees, look at the hips, the torso, shoulders, arms, and the position of the head. Now, there are certain postures where it can be complicated, where the front foot and the back foot might not be in the same angle. So make sure when you copy any postures, you look at the front foot and the back foot as well. Then you look at the knees, hips, torso, shoulder, arms, and the position of the head. That's what the placement is. What is engagement? Engagement simply means engagement of the relevant muscles when you're performing certain postures. If it's a standing posture, then engagement of the legs. How do you know if your legs are engaged? Is when you're doing a pose, your muscles, whether your calf, your feet, your thighs, all are tense. If the pose requires you to extend your arms, how do you know if your arms are engaged? Is when you feel muscles on your forearms, your wrists, upper arm, your shoulders, and your upper back are tense. The same way, most of the posture requires your core. So it requires you to engage your abdominal muscles as well. And sometimes you have to tuck your tailbone. So the engagement is simply engagement of the relevant muscles while performing particular pose, where the muscles are tense. What is deepening? When you can comfortably perform all the placement of, as I mentioned, of your feet, your hands, your torso, and your entire body. When you can comfortably engage all the muscles that requires in your pose, which will bring you, the combination of these two will bring you to a proper alignment of the posture. When your body is in a proper alignment, and when your breathing is relaxed, meaning you are not holding your breath in or out, you can comfortably breathe in and out. You will be able to perform or deepen any posture, whether it be a back bend, forward bend, side bend, twist, or you just name it. Almost all the postures will be able to go deeper, but only if the foundation of engagement, placement is in mind.
Let's summarize what we have learned so far in this video and why each of the three areas require our conscious efforts. Placement, which is one of the most important part of the alignment, and alignment is important to avoid putting unnecessary stress on our joints. Proper placement helps strengthen weaker parts and release stiffer areas. That helps in realigning the body. It is a way to raise body awareness and intelligence. Engagement. When we focus on maximum muscle engagement, It challenges many muscles at once while creating a stable base. Most yoga poses involve compound movements. Many standing postures use not only quadriceps, but also calves, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and core musculature. For example, an immovable warrior base in situ or in transition can only be achieved through full engagement of relevant muscles required to stabilize core and maintain integrity of form. Deepening. Deepening can only happen at ease when you focus on breathing properly. When you inhale, you increase the energy flowing through your body, allowing easier access to your body's power and strength. When you exhale, you create more space, which results in the feeling of greater openness in the body. So, make conscious breathing your priority.
So that's it for this video from the Great Wall of China. I think this place is amazing. No wonder it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. I think it's one of the oldest, and I see it standing for many more years to come. And so is your practice. That's it for now. Namaste.